pretty much covers up the biggest differences between these two phones in my opinion in terms of a hardware standpoint. Now let's go into a speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone XS has that Apple A12 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 GB of RAM, where the iPhone 11 Pro has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 GB of RAM as well. So let's go and see which one is the faster one between both of these. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background of the XS. Let me go and clear them out of the 11 Pro. There we go. I have a bunch of these third-party apps we can go and kind of get started with. Let's go and do Netflix. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm not connected to internet here, so that one's kind of go bad. Quizlet. 3, 2, 1. iPhone XS I think was slightly faster there. Dropbox. 3, 2, 1. And almost identical. I think the XS actually may have been a little bit faster there too. XS is on the right, 11 Pro is on the left. Let's do BOFA. 3, 2, 1. And again, a network connection here. Hopping out of this one, let's go ahead and do Thank You. 3, 2, 1. And the XS is actually faster this time around. That's very, very interesting to me. The iPhone 11 Pro is a little bit behind it. Gameplay-wise, I think they were going to be roughly around the same, but I'm surprised the iPhone XS was faster there. Let's do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone XS, I think, again, was the faster one there. That's very surprising to me. I think that's something worthwhile, maybe possibly making a different video on. That's very weird that the iPhone XS is faster. I guess I'm not complaining too much, but it is very strange. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And they are in two different versions of software, so even with that being said, the XS still looked like it loaded into this specific panel, or at least the next panel, faster than the iPhone 11 Pro. It's another pretty big difference. I'm not really too sure what's going on here with the 11 Pro. Let's do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And I think the 11 Pro is faster here. I'm not too sure why I switched now, but I guess that's a good thing. You know, I want the newer phones to be faster than the older ones, and this was quite a bit of a difference. So we'll eventually let this one load. There we go. A little bit of a glitch for the XS there to get into some gameplay, but I would definitely say the iPhone 11 Pro was faster. That's what it seemed like than the iPhone XS in this case. Let's get into the next app, which would be Stack. 3, 2, 1. And I'm not too sure which one was faster here. The iPhone XS did have that ad that came up, so I think that would have been a little bit faster on this device. So I think ultimately when it came down to these two phones, I would probably say, to be honest, I think the iPhone XS may be a little bit faster than the iPhone 11 Pro. That was very surprising to me. I wasn't expecting to see that big of a difference between these two, and I wasn't expecting the iPhone XS to be faster and probably more of the test than not. So that's a very surprising thing to me. So I think when it comes down to it, the iPhone XS may actually be a little bit faster in 2021 than the iPhone 11 Pro, which is very strange. I'll make separate videos talking about it on my main channel, but that's very crazy to me in my opinion. So in terms of that, that covers up the speed comparison. Let's go